Okay, hello and welcome back. I've just been taking a couple of minutes to look around, see what's happening. I've had a bit of a break since the last episode, and from what I can tell, this is going to be a pain, because I've just realised this claim is valid until the day the truce with Austria ends, specifically until that exact day. So, what I might do is fabricate a claim before then on, say, Limburg. And then the day the truce with Austria ends, well, I'll still have to wait a month, but it's quicker this way. I will send a guy to start fabricating a claim here, and then a month later declare war to take it, basically. I think that's going to be the best option, and hope that, say, France doesn't drag me into a war with Austria before that. Perhaps that's the best option. A better option might be to just fabricate a claim on somewhere else and then not bothering getting a claim on Holland, taking the increased hit, just to make sure that we get it. So I might do that. Maybe. We'll see. Right. Otherwise, we're trying to convert Bredo, which means that we've got quite a high revolt risk there. We've already harshly treated it. It's got high revolt risk because it's also unlawful territory and also nationalism. So essentially, there will be revolts here. There will be plenty of revolts here. We're going to station our troops here to try and offset that. I'm sure I should have more cannons than this. Should have 3 more cannons. I'm going to build 3 more cannons. Okay, once my manpower gets up, I'm going to build 3 more cannons. Ottomans and Castile are at peace. We've got a ship. Oh, you were exploring, weren't you? Portugal has rivaled me. Well, that's never good. Switzerland and Württemberg broke their alliance. No problem. Yeah, it's going to take a long time. We're hosting the Assembly of the Reichstag again. I really have no idea what this means. I'm not sure. It might be Bestow Imperial Grace. Let's just go check. Do we have Bestow Imperial Grace relationship bonus with Austria? My opinion of them, no. Looks like they don't have a bonus with me for it either. It's just something that seems to happen. I've never seen that event before, so I don't know. Anyway, we can tech up now. Increase production efficiency. Next tech level we'll get some new ideas, and then we can probably go military. I don't know though. Yeah, probably a military idea group is just what we need anyway. Okay, continuing on. Yep, there we are. And we get 14 at a time, and they get a -1 terrain penalty for terrain. I don't know, crossing penalty maybe? Oh, and they're still almost beating us. Mecklenburg is in the coalition. Ooh, hopefully we don't get revolts like that too often. Right, fabricate a claim on Antwerp, because I kind of want to take that territory as well. Yeah, because that really just wiped out my manpower again, and I can't really cope with it. Alternatively, it would be nice if nationalists rose up here, but that's probably not going to happen. Okay, that's a pain. We're going to have to send a couple of troops over there to deal with that. Right, till then, let's come explore up here. Build a single boat. We'll only need a single unit to go over there. If we can get enough manpower to even build a single unit, we might have to just build a mercenary for it. Okay, this is coast. Carry on. Oh, just a second. Okay, sorry about that, we're back. And exploring around here. Yep, more coast. And more coast, right. Down here. Oops. Sure, we can lose some tradition. How old is he actually? He is 56, so he's probably going to die anyway. Get a new military candidate for now. Alright, let's go meet some nobles. Not nobles, natives. I was thinking Noble Republic, but clearly I meant natives. Or not. Right, this ship is going to have to come home soon. Royal marriage from Bohemia? Sure. It's the Susquehannock. Susquehannock? I'm not sure. Something like that. Right, go back to Friesland. Whatever. Envoy travel time. Royal marriage with France. They don't seem too happy with me right now. Or rather, they're defensive rather than kind, which means they're unlikely to join me in offensive war. That are not directed at their rivals. So they might still join anyway. That's nice. Right, get on board. And come protect our interests in the New World. Right, how are we doing for fleet anyway? We're over the force limit. That's no use. Siege ability negative because of war exhaustion. What does war exhaustion do? Revolt risk up, manpower recovery down, everything bad. Reduce war exhaustion. There we are. That should improve some things. We've arrived in Suriname already. How good. Abolish attacks. Right. Discovered that Portugal doesn't like me. So there's no point improving relations with them, I feel. Let's explore around the north of this continent. See what's up there. Right. Don't need to improve relations there. Yeah, we can improve relations here. And maybe improve relations here. Plus 30. Eh. Improve relations with England. Gaining prestige again for something. I don't know why. We're just gaining prestige. It's just a fact we'll have to accept, I guess. Ugh. Lacking manpower is horrible. What I need to do is I need to build some armories. Looks like Aragon is beating Castile in a war. Oh. So this is all uncolonisable land and this tiny little area here. So that's interesting. Come home. Were we fabricating a claim? Did we get that claim there? Yes, we did. Come back from Bohemia. Might as well improve with Cologne anyway, just to see how high we can get it. Them being the wrong religion is one of the big things that's holding us back there. Right, we want an armory. We want as many armories as possible, but we can't build one. Oh, we can build them down here, but that's worthless, really. So, can I build any useful buildings up here? Constable? Marketplace? Don't care. Nope. So we'll leave it for now then. Recall from England. Okay. I feel like we really are just kind of watching and waiting for a little while now. Obviously we're doing this thing against Austria. Once that becomes available. We need our manpower back. This is awful. Byzantium has declared... Whoa! Whoa! Nice! Okay, I keep seeing this. Byzantine rebels just kind of tearing apart the Ottomans. And I've been playing a Byzantium game recently, and it just didn't happen. And I was waiting for it. I was like, I've started this Byzantium game precisely in the hopes that this would happen, but no, they decided not to on that occasion. The Mamluks are doing pretty well as well. So they might be the big power in Africa and the Middle East this game. Oh, it looks like the revolt risk has gone down here. Has unlawful territory gone away? No, unlawful territory is still there, but nationalism is decreasing. Something's gone away. This used to be 18 and now it's only 8. I'm not complaining, mind you. I'm just mentioning. Goods produced, trade depots everywhere. Yeah, training fields. Anything for manpower. With that starved at the moment, I'll build the training fields. Austria has 38 units, so that's not going to happen. Right, explorer. Let's go exploring again. We're going to explore here. It's a nice little island here. So what's the trade map? This is all the Caribbean. Okay. We seem to have found the island where all the natives are. It's not this one. Come back from Cologne. Tiny little area there. I wish I could refabricate a claim on Austria. You know, on a territory where the claim is going to run out. We'll just fabricate loads of claims, see what happens, I guess. Improve relations with Trier. Keep actually playing. what there is to see. Explore this random new world. I reckon there's probably another continent down here. Just explore one further here and then head home, I think. Oh, the end is nigh. Apparently comets are more likely if you're on 2 or 3 stability, I think. Something like that. Right, we can afford an idea. Global tariffs don't really affect us. Envoy travel time and Imperial Authority also doesn't really affect us. Revolt risk down. Another colonist. I can't really afford a colonist. Finishing either of these does sound quite nice, however. Let's get the postal service, sure. Envoy travel time is down, Imperial Authority is up. Woo! It'll be useful for dealing with people in the New World. Protect against Saxony. Can probably do that. In fact, we can do that just by hiring some mercenaries. I'll hire mercenary infantry up until my force limits. Just like I do need them really. Sure. They'll be handy in the inevitable war against Austria. 4 years' time. I realise I'm going through this quite slowly. Yeah. I probably shouldn't have tried to explore. Oh well. Got how far? West Bermuda Sea. East Bermuda Sea? Maybe use East Bermuda Sea. Maybe I'm remembering wrong. Gain 100 population. Nice. Cologne wants to improve relations with us. I kind of want to deal with the heretic rebels, but I don't want to lose the manpower on it. Serbia's got independence. Right, let's justify a trade conflict. So I'm not sure what that does in terms of lowering aggressive expansion, etc., but it's worth a shot. It's there as an option, so we might as well do it. Ulm is in a military coalition against Saxony. See, people are complaining about military coalitions, but I've noticed that the AI is actually now entering into coalitions against people who aren't the player, which has always been my biggest complaint, really. They always seem to be like an anti-player thing, and I see that they still are an anti-player thing, really, but it seems to be a bit too much of an anti-player thing. What's Austria's military like? 39,000. That's more than I can handle by myself. So I'm still going to need France, and Bohemia might be able to join me as well this time round, which would be nice. All I need is Holland. I don't really care if I don't get Holland. So what's the trade conflict? Oh, 100% cost for everything. Fabricate claims. We probably should embargo them. I think we'd get some power for it as well. Okay, come back from Trier. Whoops. Economy. We can't embargo them while we have a truce, but they can embargo us. No? Oh. Oh, that must have been the trade conflict. I'm so confused. I'm such an idiot as well. Normally, when I see the trade conflict thing pop up, it means somebody's embargoed you. In this case, it meant I justified a trade conflict, which makes total sense. Everybody will like me, or the people I hate will like me. Everybody will like me. Heresy. Excellent. Despite the fact that I am actually Protestant, I'm going to call it heresy. Calls it as I sees it, or something. Right, that's probably enough for this episode. See you next time. Have a good one.